Well, good afternoon. It's not really B Cube Sunday. It's just me. Hi, I'm Bob Brown. Uh, Anybody who's seeing this will know that we maybe know that we were shut out this morning when Restream um, was shut down, and my personal opinion is they were shut down by Russians. Because of, yeah, it's a long story. But anyway, sorry we missed you this morning. We'll see you um, next week. Oh my God, I actually have a viewer, two viewers. Oh, you guys are killing me, man. Oh, okay. It's BQ Press. Um, just letting you all know that we did get shut down this morning. And so um, we are very sorry. It wasn't anybody on this end's fault. Tom was all up and ready to go. We had our guests lined up, and the error messages came in. So, so sorry. What we were going to do, and I'll just tell you now, the three of you that are watching, six of you that are watching, is that we were going to announce the Retribution and Revenge anthology. Um, Donald J. Trump was apparently reelected to the presidency of the United States, and he has vowed to become a dictator on day one and seek his, as he said it to the American people, I am your retribution. And since the Fox News Network and CNN and the rest of the world seemed to think it was a good idea to have more newsworthy president than they were getting out of Biden or Harris, probably. They spent all their time making us want to question every word coming out of Walz's mouth, at the same time telling us that they had no plans for, nobody knew what Kamala was going to do. Uh, and then ignoring the dictator on day one and the fascist uh, policies of the president who is now president, or the candidate who is now president elect. So, that said, uh, BQ Press, not being ones to be, we're not all that bright. Forgive me, I need my iced tea. Are doing an anthology uh, on the subject called Retribution and Revenge. I figure that what we can take to the bank is he's going to give us everything he promised that he can possibly do. Probably the only thing he's not going to do is mass deportation, because his partners, our co-president Elon Musk and other owners of and the other billionaires clubs need uh, workers to make money, not workers to pay decent salaries to, mind you, just workers to make money. And so I doubt they're really going to get rid of all their workers, because I can tell you what, as I imagine what kind of country it would be like with 20 million less people out there who seem to be doing a lot of the work. Um, I don't think the billionaires would make near as much money as they were making. Uh, and I'm not saying Americans aren't willing to work, but Americans aren't trained to do the kind of work necessary. I don't know when the last time I ever saw a guy that looked like me up on the roof of a house stripping off shingles. Uh, but that was a long time ago for me, even. So that said, the anthology is going to be called Retribution and Revenge, and it's going to be a killer. We've already got some good submissions. I won't name the names because I don't want to intimidate those that haven't submitted. But I will tell you, we take our submissions either on Moksha or on BQ Press at Gmail, whatever gmail.com, or I don't know. I don't use Gmail enough to know. First time I've been using Gmail in a while. And we hope to have it out in about 70 days. So stand by to stand by. That said, as long as there's 10 of you watching, God help us, I'm going to turn on the comment section. So if there's any questions I need to answer before I go, I can do it. They changed all my settings, so I don't know where my comments from viewers are showing up. And who can say? But I will say this: we love doing this thing every Sunday, but right now with I love Restream even, but the guys who run it have made it. You know how it is when people who have a program keep trying to improve it and don't always succeed in just improving it, but do succeed in making it more difficult to use. So I cannot see a button here now that I used to have a button that would let me review comments. And now I don't. Bless their hearts. And I can only say, well, thanks for dropping in. This was just a quick test, actually, to make sure Restream was back online. And it apparently is. And so I see you guys, if some of y'all have decided to say, yep, he's here. And thank you much, and I'll let you go.